Now, Storm Watch 12 weather on News Watch 12.
Well, it's another cool day in southern Oregon and northern California, but we did warm up just a little bit throughout the day. But we were 63 in Medford, same thing in Grants Pass, 70 though out in Brookings, 59 out in Mount Shasta, but the cool spot 46 degrees out in Lakeview. Now we did have some showers pretty much over the crest of the foothills of the Cascades, over Lake of the Woods and drifted down towards Ashland, and that shower eventually fell apart. There were some showers along I-5 in Siskiyou County, and those just drifted from north towards the south and did give some rain to Wairika and Mount Shasta City for earlier today. Now there is an area of low pressure that's centered just to the east right now of Reno, and this is shifting off towards the south and the east, which is taking the shower threat with it. Big line of clouds aimed towards Canada, so it's not aimed towards here like it was for a couple of days, and so we're going to be looking at high pressure offshore. That is going to be building for the next several days. Now we could see some morning fog and low clouds throughout the Rogue Valley and up towards the Umpqua Valley if you're heading up north tomorrow morning, but other than that we're looking at lots of sunshine, maybe some clouds out towards Lakeview, but other than that we're looking pretty good. Now once we get towards Monday morning, we'll start getting into a northwesterly flow. We'll see clouds on the increase throughout the day. Most of them should be fairly high or mid-level here in the Rogue Valley, but we'll see a chance of showers into the Cascades and the northern part of Klamath and Lakeview counties into the afternoon. The Rogue Valley should stay dry for the most part, except again towards the foothills. That's where the best chance of seeing the showers will be. Once we go into tomorrow night, that threat diminishes. Tuesday morning, morning clouds, afternoon sunshine is pretty much what we're going to be looking at for the area. Now we could see a little bit of smoke west of the Cascades throughout the morning hours, but not really anticipating a whole lot in terms of air quality deterioration. So the system that's going to move off to our south for tomorrow, well actually that's right now, and it's shifting off towards the east for the next couple of days, taking the threat of showers with it. High pressure really builds in for next week, and if this sets up just like this is going to make things pretty hot for the end of the week. In fact, we could be flirting with 90 degrees by the end of next week. The interesting thing is once we get into next week and into early next week, we could have a strong westerly flow, which would make things feel pretty much like fall. So our forecast for tonight, we're looking at 42 degrees, could see some patchy fog here in Medford, 33 out in Lakeview, 45 for Klamath Falls. For tomorrow, we'll see, again, lots of sunshine throughout the day after we see some morning fog, but temperatures getting into the 60s. 69 is the forecast high for Medford, 66 out in Brookings, 58 though in Klamath Falls. Now we could see some rain here in the next several days, but really only going to be looking at really towards Monday. That's the best threat of seeing showers, but that's north and to our east. Temperatures are going to get well above normal beginning on Wednesday. So your coastal forecast, we're going to stay into the 60s and 70s for the next several days, warming especially by the time we get towards Wednesday. For Northern California, we'll be in the 60s and 70s, finally making it towards the 80s by the end of the week. And for the Klamath Basin, we'll stay into the 60s for the next several days up through about Wednesday, even though we'll be flirting with 70 degrees, and then we'll be well into the 70s after that. Cascades, we'll have that chance of showers for tomorrow. Not a significant threat though, but temperatures will be in the 50s, 60s, and eventually the 70s by the end of the week. And here in the Rogue Valley, morning fog, afternoon sunshine, 70s for Monday and Tuesday. It starts to get warm beginning Wednesday.